Oi, what's up, guys? There's no easy way to explain it. So I've been taking a long break from YouTube for. Oh yeah, this could be like. So when was the last time I put a video up? Actually, that's a good question. Let's see for a second. Now, because I've actually thought of doing videos for a while, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll just take some time off, come back later, and then just see what's going on. It's like, you know what? I want to come back, and I want to make videos. Oh wait, yeah, there it is. This is. The last video I uploaded was what, 3 years ago. Oh, so yeah, finally grew that beard out. I don't even know why I'm doing that. But now, I think what I wanted to convey to the end of the day was I wanted to go back to reaction videos, and the reason I even set it back up right now was because there have been so much new content out there that it's now becoming difficult for me. You know what? Before it was kind of an air moment where I wanted to make content or not, but now, we got a lot more. So I'll have to start it off with something. So this came out a week ago. Hopsin, You Should Have Known, featuring DAX. So this is after the whole KSI distraction sessions that have been going on. Quedaka dropped his diss track, then we had Dax, Crypt, Deji, they made their own video that was taken down and re-uploaded by different other dudes. So I was like, it's what if, I guess. Probably. So I know you guys are not used to this kind of backdrop, so I really can't show you my setup because it's terrible, and so at least the camera is okay, I guess. It's night, so this is the worst possible resolution I can think of that you guys will be seeing, but at least look on the bright side. So I got this new IKEA light, and this is a weird night college session, so there's no roommates, and I got some time to just be open, be free, and I thought, you know what, this is perfect. This is the best time to resume reactions. So I'll just start the video. Actually, just hold it up, just let it load for a bit, and then we'll start. Hopefully, because to be fair, I've been more active on Twitter and on Instagram, a lot more. So it was more of you know what, I think it's time I just get back into doing reactions, and this is something I'm going to enjoy, because I've heard snippets of this because my friends have been playing it a bit. So I was like, you know what, this sounds kind of fire, and I want to see it because from the people I've talked to, this is based off of Bird Box, the movie from Netflix. I was like, you know what, Litt, oh wow, this is based off of Bird Box. I was like, I want to see how they interpret this, their version of it. So this is 1 week after the diss track came out, and it's already at 2.6 million views. So let's hope it's fire. So I'm starting it up in. Yep.
I don't know. I really don't think R. Kelly would do that.
I seen the tape though. It was definitely him.
They were talking with R. Kelly tapes.
Oh my god. What the fuck
Yeah,
is
this
that?
is Bird Box.
Angela, what are you doing?
If I didn't know the context, I'd be just as surprised. Hopsin, what are you doing, man? What are you doing?
That was not my fault.
Really now? Wait, is he an inventor?
You should have knew I was coming. Bitch, you should have knew I was coming. You should have knew I was coming.
Hopsin coming in from the side?
Bitch,
Oh, it was
I was coming. Yeah. Bitch, you shoulda knew I was coming. Came up from nothing, cleaning up toilets and cans. My nigga was fucking disgusting. Nigga, you bluffing, thinking you rapping with niggas like us is not in the discussion. Fucking destruction, way that I hop on a beat and destroy you without interruption. Yeah. Bitch, you shoulda knew I was.
Pausing it here because I like the fact that he talks about where he came from, and to be fair, Dax wasn't popping off until just maybe a month or two ago. Until then, he was literally unknown in the rap game, and he doesn't really call himself a YouTube rapper, because if you've seen his earlier stuff, it's more of oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's like their variant of saying, "Oh, I'm a YouTube rapper." Oh yeah, nah. But Dax doesn't really want to classify himself as a YouTube rapper. He says, "You know what? I'm going mainstream." So I guess. Okay, I mean, the music video so far is fire. Music. I said music video. I mean, the video so far is just. I can only imagine how long it took them to put up this kind of set. But the music itself and the lyrics so far already fire as well. So yeah, let him continue. Let him see. I mean, the clear reason I'm just pausing here is just to prevent copyright strikes. But so far, Litt.
Coming, came up from nothing, cleaning up toilets and living in mansions and fucking the budgets. All the corruption, clouding my brain, and me feeling like I was just trapped in a dungeon. Fucking combustion, way that I'm growing and killing these rappers, I feel like I'm hunting. Feels like I'm fighting a battle and war with myself, and I'm rapping on beats I don't see no one else. Got the shit out the mud, I don't need no one's help. If you ain't showing love, then you fiending, I feel. Got my soul and my body ain't really for sale. Got a bitch, she a thotty with tits in the tail. Moving this head like Rocky, I'm...
Right where he says that. My soul and my body not really for sale. So I mean, he really hasn't talked about like any of the record deals that he's gone through, so I'm gonna guess that maybe that's what he's gonna mean by saying that. So far, Litt. Police officers just popping out of the car. So, did I pick up anything else? The combustion line was fire, literally. Yeah, I think maybe a couple bars might have gone over my head, but I'm fine. Yeah, good so far. Okay.
Going retail niggas, carbonate copies, they do it for deals. Yeah.
Okay. There's the carbonate copies they're doing for sales. Okay, that is a fire line. Okay, that is actually a pretty fire line. Okay, I'll give it that.
Niggas didn't know I was coming out of you. I be doing work, times two. Nigga, you silly, Caillou. Nigga, you short, haiku. Nigga, we lit, not you. Nigga, we blessed, hot you. Nigga, I'm next. DAX.
Those were Dax's lines. I like it how he said, nigga, we lit. Can't say that word. And we lit, not you. And then he says, bless you. And then he says, not you. I mean, that's some fire lines right there. That's that hella fine, I guess. Oh, yeah. Okay, Dax was pretty hot on the beat. So, I mean, from what I understand from the video so far, is Dax is not affected by what's going on around him. So I'm gonna either guess that he is like your worst nightmare. I mean, that I could guess that's what he's trying to come off. Like, instead of panicking with the problem, he says he could be what's creating the problem in the first place. Like, you assume like it's the being that corrupts people. I'm not sure if that's the right word here. But it's the beings that convinces people, shows them the worst nightmares, and says, you know what, kill yourself. Literally. Maybe he is that being. I'm guessing that's what he's being portrayed as here. And now it's Hopsin's line. So, Hopsin.
You should have knew I was coming. Well, hello there. Yup, you should.
I'm just gonna pause it here. I mean, Hopsin for me, whatever the rap community gives him, whatever flack the rap community gives him, because the hip hop community in general, they don't like Hopsin. I'm guessing from what I've read about Hopsin, what I've known about Hopsin is he's fire, but the way he portrays and puts out his verses and lyrics, it's as though he's preaching them, and that's kind of throwing off the community here and there. Where he actually has some religious symbolism to it, maybe. I can't say that for sure. But right here, this image, fam, this is clean. Like, this is... If you've seen Hopsin's earlier work with, like, the chainsaws and everything, like, Hopsin has the best mad face. And, I don't know, is it? Yeah, it is! It's, I'm not sure, what do we used to call them? It's like, you have the eyebrows and they're, like, cut off in sections. Oh, man, that's lit.
You knew I was coming. You should have known, damn. Bitch, you should have knew I was coming. I was away for a minute, but now that I'm back, you were done. You knew I was coming. Lights out. Okay. Look, bitch, you should have knew I was coming. You wouldn't want it. I'm sick of your shit, so get used to the plumbing. You just a luncheon. It's nothing for you to get drug in your liver removed from your stomach. I'm feasting on you like a buffet. I'm loose.
Feasting on you like a buffet was the last line he said, but that's not the line I was focusing on. The line I was focusing on was what he says in the beginning. It was like, if you're not used to your shit, get used to the plumbing. I'm getting both of them are actually like putting some fire lines, but that's hilarious.
If his cousin is pulling up in a convertible coupe and I'm stunting, your carcass is glued to the front and I'm fucking up cruising the dozens. I leave him with crucial concussions. Who getting punished? Take off your juice and then run it. I'm acting the fool in the public. Check out the drip. I keep the juice in the oven. Life is in every.
I'm not sure you could say that line, but I don't know if you should feel triggered by that. When you say, I put the juice in the oven, it's like Auschwitz, Nazis. I'm not going to discuss more about the line. Yeah, she's fire. I mean, everything else is pretty straightforward in the lines he said. Yeah, continue. Because I just wanted to pop off that line. It was like, is there any line in there that I just...
They struggle, but keep to yourself, homie, you shouldn't button. Who's interrupting? You should've knew I was coming. I'm a gambler like dice roller, hit it blindfolded. Been a fool, my mind's golden since middle school, had psychosis. If y'all see me outside roaming, then I probably wouldn't leave those blinds open. I'm known to hit like a cyclone and strike hoes at any given time. So, see, my soul has been...
Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Like the line he says right there. Like, I'm like a cyclone, I could strike at any house. That was like, it could be any of you that I'm targeting next. Okay, I'm guessing that's what he means. That's what I'm interpreting what he means by that.
Light pulled for a price though. It was sold like twice, bro. To be the ill mind maestro. If I die, no telling which side that I might go. I'm nobody's disciple.
Ooh. But what do you mean by that? Like, my soul's been lipoed. It's been sold like twice though. It's like, I mean, I know selling your soul, I get that reference, but the lipo lines, it's kind of going over my head. I'm not sure. But the line where it says like, I don't know which side I'd go to if I die. Like, which side you'd be going to? Now that's pretty lit. That's a very good line. That's a damn nice line. Oh, I just got it. Oh, wait, no. Now that I paused it, I was like, wait, I don't understand, because I wasn't sure what DAX was coming in as, because I wasn't sure how he plays in the whole Bird Box thing. But now I get Hopsin as. Hopsin's the dude who, I don't know if I can spoil it here. He's the one that the woman allows into the house, and is like, yeah, I just made it out, escaping them, peeps in the background. So I'm cool. You see my eyes, I'm fine. But he's actually in...
So black out your windows and stay in the house with the lights low. It's gonna be pleasant when watching you die slow. Bitch.
That's fine. Oh no! Oh.
I love babies.
I don't like how he's saying this baby's fun, because I think I can talk over this.
Can I see yours too?
Because if you know the movie, you know exactly what's happening next. But I don't know if you do to the babies though. Nah.
You know what's good for these babies.
Some sunlight, god damn! Look at that, it's beautiful outside, isn't it?
Oh, it's it.
You should have knew I was coming. Yeah,
Surprise, nigga. You shoulda knew I was coming. You shoulda known. Damn. Bitch, you shoulda knew I was coming. I've been away for a minute, but now that I'm back, you were done with. You knew I was coming. Run it.
I think I get it. Okay, so Hopsin's, I'm guessing, is the being that's from... That's a cool scene, by the way. Hopsin's the being from the movie. Not Hopsin. Dax is the being from the movie. And Hopsin is, I'm guessing, the betrayer. Like, who's already seen the light. Whew. Like, I'll be damned. That's fire. Yeah. That's... Oof. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, for sure. This is a... Like, impressions aside, like, that is a damn impressive video. Like, music video. Yeah. So Hopsin was already there, but Dax is on the come up. So I'm curious what his next project's going to be. No, because I have plenty of stuff to go through. There's plenty of videos, so this is the first of the bunch, because there's a lot of stuff I want to go through. There might, but this is more of like a semi-genuine reaction video, because I do know bits and pieces of it from people who sent it to me on Snapchat, sent it to me on Insta, sent like photos of this before, so I had an idea. It's like, this is what they're gonna do. But there are others where I just want to review them. Like, I know how the song sounds, but I just want to review what I feel about the song. Like, not a genuine reaction, because there are a lot of songs I've heard between both of them and a lot of the others, so I want to pick up on that as well. But oh goddamn, so like, this is actually, it feels so nice to resume, you know, like, come back to YouTube. Like, this is like, oh yeah, it's like 3 years and I'm back. Yes, I'm glad I did this. Huh. Why am I even keeping this going? It's not like this is monetized. I don't have any subscribers. I don't have any subs. But to whoever's watching, thank you for sticking with me. If I'm like, I'm glad I got to watch this. Hot damn! Like there's a lot more stuff that I have yet to watch. So, oh fuck yeah! I'll see you guys in a bit then. Peace.